If you're looking for a deep dive into the backstories of Mass Effect's many beloved characters, the best place to find it is in Mass Effect: The Complete Comics. This tome collects each and every Mass Effect comic that's been released. In this video, I'll provide an overview of the collection and then give recommendations for those interested in reading. There's a lot of material in the collection, too much to cover in this one video, so this video will have zero spoilers and focus more on reading recommendations. If you're looking for more detailed coverage of the individual comics featured in the collection, I recommend checking out the Mass Effect Book Club playlist on my channel. Now, let's get into the overview and my reading recommendations for Mass Effect: The Complete Comics. Mass Effect: The Complete Comics features the following stories. Redemption tells the story of Liara T'Soni's mission to locate Commander Shepard after the devastating attack on the SSV Normandy. Evolution tells the story of Jack Harper, the leader of a small band of human mercenaries investigating a strange discovery made by the Turians on the human colony Shan-Shi during the closing days of the First Contact War. Invasion tells the story of Arya T'Loak fighting off Cerberus forces attempting to seize control of Omega. Homeworlds is a series of 4 stories from the lives of James Vega, Tali Zora, Garrus Vakarian, and Liara T'Soni. Each issue focuses on a specific character, highlighting a defining moment in their journeys and giving more background to the people we get to know across the trilogy. Foundation tells the story of a top-ranking Cerberus agent named Rasa, whose allegiance to the organization is waning. This is the larger story that framed the comic series, but within this frame are short stories detailing important moments from the lives of the various Normandy crew members, including Rex, Jack, Thane, Mordin, and several others. Discovery tells the story of Tyran Kandros on a covert mission to infiltrate and investigate the Andromeda Initiative after he finds evidence linking the organization to the Geth. The Complete Comics also bundles in 5 one-shot comics: Conviction, Incursion, Inquisition, Blasto: Eternity is Forever, and He Who Laughs Best. Mass Effect: The Complete Comics is a must-have for die-hard fans of the series. The comics feature remarkably well-told stories that make for a more profound experience of the games. Characters you know well from in-game conversations are explored more deeply in these pages, which makes for even stronger emotional connections to them in future playthroughs. I also must say that the artwork throughout the collection is simply outstanding. Some frames are more striking and breathtaking than scenes from the games, which says quite a lot. I strongly recommend the Complete Comics to anyone who loves Mass Effect. With regard to the overall reading experience, it should be noted that the comics in the collection take place at different points in the Mass Effect timeline, and are roughly presented in release order rather than chronologically. So I wouldn't recommend reading the whole collection to someone who has not yet played the games. With this in mind, I recommend using a reading guide to tailor your experience accordingly. For example, I'd use a guide if you're embarking on a full Mass Effect playthrough that works each comic into the experience when they occur in timeline order. That said, reading the collection straight through is also a valid option that makes for an enjoyable experience, but I only recommend this for fans who have played the games many times. Many of the series in the collection have standalone versions available for purchase, or are available in shorter collections, which could be a better option for folks only interested in 1 or 2 specific comic runs. Thanks for watching. If you end up checking out the Complete Comics collection, please leave a comment to let me know which of these stories are your favorite. If you have any questions about the collection, comment below, and I'll try to answer them or cover them in a future video. For more detailed videos on the comics, check out my Mass Effect Book Club playlist, which now has videos covering every story in the franchise. If you liked this video, be on the lookout for my upcoming discussions, theories, and speculation about the next Mass Effect. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.